Hey guys, welcome to something that's been about a week overdue. This is being recorded at on August 5th, 2017. 4 days after this was supposed to come out. But I know this is going up later in the week too, so. But what can you do? Better late than never, am I right, lads? Except for the Millie Awards. Anyway, but today, yes, we're going to be doing the Mega 200 Sub Q&A Special. Now, a little background, if you don't know, earlier this year, like at the very beginning of the year, on February 13, 2017, I know the exact date, not the exact time, I know the exact date because that's the same day that was the worst day of my life. Coincidentally, bittersweet day. But we reached 100 subscribers on February 13, 2017. It took us 5 years to do that. And, months later, we're already at 200. So this channel is growing fast. And so I wanted to do something big, and turns out I couldn't do something big. So I'm going to do the same thing I did for the 50 sub Q&A. I think it's only right. I think I'm going to, do a Q&A every 150 subscribers. So I guess the next one of these will be at 350. But unlike, there's gonna be only one really different thing than the 50 sub Q&A. I will be answering every single question I have gotten, and it's not much. So unlike there were almost 100 questions on the last 50 sub Q&A. Mostly because 2 people just spammed the comments so much that some of them got marked as spam. But there are a lot. I even advertised that I'm going to be answering every single question. And there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 9. Some of these are double questions, but most of them aren't. There's only about 9 questions, okay? But I'm answering every single one of them, no matter how embarrassing. I probably should have put that in the trailer. Like, no matter how embarrassing, I will answer it. But without further ado, let's get into this with, as always, we'll be starting with the Instagram one, because I didn't get any from Twitter. Alright. Hydra TYZ from Instagram. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? Good question to start off. It depends. Like, if you're going on the basics out of vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate, I'd have to say, ooh, that's actually hard, choosing vanilla or strawberry. But, yeah, if it was going out of the basic 3, I'd have to say vanilla. But if we're, like, any flavor at all, I'd have to say cookie dough. Because that shit is bomb. Alright, next question. JohnnyBoy54 on Instagram asks, do you have some sort of love-hate relationship with someone in your life? It depends on your definition of love-hate. Like, for example, I'm just going to say acquaintance because I don't know if we're friends anymore right now. My acquaintance, Abby, hates me. I love her. Let's see. Who else? I have a lot of hate, and love love-relationships. But love-hate, like off and on, I'm pretty sure is what you mean. Not that I know of. Yeah, not that I know of. Next question from Hey Cassidy, what's up? Do you plan on seeing the Emoji Movie on July 28th? Well, considering today's August 5th, and July 28th was like about, I want to say, a week or 2 ago. So I guess I gotta say if I saw it. No, but all my friends went without me. Next question. Hydra TYZ again. How's what? How's life? How's that new pair of shoes, which I don't have? How's the the stress on running a channel and uploading a video every single day, scheduling it at the beginning of the year, only to find out that you're out of videos to schedule, so you have to keep making one every day, keeping up at the last 2 weeks of summer, and scared silly that you're gonna end up not posting one day because I have not failed yet. It's going pretty good. Next questioning. Observing Wanderer on Instagram. Okay, this is a double question. What's your favorite thing about what you do? And who or what was your inspiration to start YouTube? I'll answer the second one first because that's probably going to be the easiest one to answer. And I've said this multiple times. My inspiration, like a lifetime inspiration, is Chugga Conroy. He is like my favorite. He is my favorite YouTuber of all time. He is one of the few things that cheer me up when I'm depressed. And let's see, there's only a couple other ones, I think. Let's see, there's Chugga, Etika, Rhythm Heaven, and another one that I can't say because it will be too awkward. But nothing like that. Nothing like that. Okay, never mind. Yes, it's Chugga Conroy. I've said it so many times on this channel, it's unreal that Chugga Conroy is my lifetime inspiration. But as for your first question, what's your favorite thing about what you do? It's depending on your thing about what do I do. I mean, do you mean the main thing on the channel that I do is animation and cartoons, or do you mean YouTube and period? I'll answer both. On YouTube, the favorite thing I do has to be doing what I love. Is animation, gaming, and stuff. Like, I'm not restrained by big companies whatsoever because I'm a small YouTuber. I'm not restrained by big companies they're forcing me to do things I don't want to do, and because I don't earn money from this, and because I don't make partnerships whatsoever unless it's like a collab with another small YouTuber. I'm not restrained by anything, and I can just upload anything I want as long as it's not like porn or something. But I can upload anything I want. And as for cartoons and animation, definitely the best thing about that is seeing things that I have created many years ago just popping up on a screen, lively, alive, and just, it's beautiful. If you don't know, next year is the 10th anniversary of Circle and Square's creation. I made Circle and Square way back in 2008, and as for Seaside, it was more recent, and I made it in 5th grade, Seaside and Pals. That it was because I used to draw comics a lot, and Seaside and Pals I made in 5th grade. I know it was 5th grade. Circle and Square I remember fondly. 2008. I was a really little kid. That stupid bowl cut. And they didn't even have eyes and mouths. It was just a circle. It was literally a circle and a square. And the running gag was Square would always get eaten by a larger shape. It sounds horrible, I know, but whatever. It wasn't a grand adventure or anything like that, how it is today. But once again, seeing my creations that I created over the years, like they're my babies, just popping up alive and on something just animated. It's really cool to see, and it really makes me happy. Alright, next question. Connor27 Guerrero on Instagram. What will you do for your 300 subscriber special? I answered this earlier. I said, because at the rate the channel is growing this fast, I'm not going to do something for every 100 subscribers, because we're going to reach 300 by the end of the year at this rate, because we're already at around 250 subscribers, I think. I believe that's what we're at. I'm checking right now. Around there, I think. 240, I was close. We are at 240 subscribers, and it is only August. We're gonna reach, and we reached 200 in July. So we're gonna reach 300 by the end of the year. 400 is a stretch, but yes, the channel is growing fast, and I'm pretty sure next year is gonna be the year where we reach 1,000. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's either gonna be the next year or the year after that, because at the rate this channel is growing. But I answered your question earlier. I'm probably gonna do a Q&A every 150 subscribers, just depending on how fast this channel grows. Because if it gets to a point where I can't really do anything, because 150 subscribers every day, if it gets to that point, I can't. But I can't answer this. Either on the 500 subscriber or the 1,000 subscriber special, I'm going to do a Draw My Life. I actually wanted to do a Draw My Life special for the 100 subscriber special. I was actually supposed to do 5 videos for that, but I ended up just doing an unboxing of a green play button thing. I had those 5 videos in development. It was bad. Life caught up with me at that point. But to answer your question, nothing. Alright, and now we get to the YouTube comments. That's pretty good on YouTube. When are you gonna stop posting on YouTube? Not to be rude or anything, but I have a lot funnier stories than you. First of all, you are being very rude with this comment, because that's actually rude. Second of all, I can't answer this. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna be able to do YouTube forever. Probably around the time I get to college, I'm pretty sure that's when I'll stop, but I like doing YouTube, and I hope to continue doing it. But also, if you have a lot more funnier stories than me, post them. Don't just claim you do. Don't just claim you're better at the thing I do. If you're claiming that, then do what I do. See if you're better than me. YouTube's free. He also made a comment on the same video. It was a different comment. It was saying, like, get a better camera, get a better microphone. You don't need expensive things or powers or anything or something like that to do good things. You don't need an expensive camera or an expensive microphone to have good videos. Sure, it will up the quality, but just because it's higher quality does not mean it's going to be good. But I don't understand this comment. But to answer your question, I hope I never stop. I know I'm going to stop eventually. Everything ends eventually, but I hope I never stop. But college will probably be around when I stop. Same guy. That's pretty good. This was on the recent Millie Origins video. What elementary did you go to? Because elementary, I went to different classes. If you don't know, I went to school with this person in 6th grade. It depends on your definition of elementary school. That's stupid. It depends on which elementary school you're talking, because I've been to many schools. Let's see. Let's go down the list. In pre-K, I went to Hayes Elementary School. In kindergarten through 2nd grade, I went to Plaza Towers Elementary School. In 3rd grade through 5th grade, I went to Apple Creek Elementary School. And then in 6th grade, I went to Kingsgate, if that's what you mean. I've been to lots of different schools. Alright. And this is the last question. Jalen Merlo. Why didn't you credit the song? Now, if you don't know, this comment was posted the day the Q&A announcement video trailer thing was posted, and it was on the It's Gonna Get Weird short animation remaster. I'll play like a short clip or something on the screen, but they're asking why I didn't credit the song, because I didn't write the song. I didn't make the instrumental. I didn't feel I need to have to. I mean, yes, I didn't write the song, but I was the one who was singing it, and it was my credit. So, if you don't know, it's an unused song from Gravity Falls. It's not a public song or a song from a cartoon. It's unused. And, hell, no one even wrote lyrics for it. Actually, no. Someone wrote lyrics. Like, the person who makes the music on Gravity Falls wrote the lyrics. No, it was just lyrics. Someone knitting giant beanies. Yes, knitting giant beanies. Made song and instrumental song. I got it because I thought it fitted perfect for the main antagonist of Circle and Square. I'm probably going to use it sometime in the future. And it was fun to make. I don't understand. Once again, I don't feel any. There are no restraints on this channel. I don't feel the need to credit the song that isn't an actual song. It just. I'm not a copyright stealer or anything like that. I just didn't feel the need to. But the Q&A's over. That was the last question. But yes, I think the next Q&A I'm going to advertise a lot better, because on the 50 sub Q&A, that was advertised a lot better. On this one, it was bad. Like, I get the most questions from Instagram, because on Instagram is where wait, hold on, do I? I want to see something. I'm checking if I have more, I'm checking if I have more followers on Instagram than I do subscribers on YouTube. Because that would be sad. That would actually be really sad. If you don't know what my Instagram is, it is Famicom_Master_333. But I'm checking. Hold on. I should probably put underscores in this. I'll edit this. Hold on. No, I probably won't edit this. Okay, let's see. Enter. Here it is. 240 is my subscriber count. This is not Instagram. This is a web Instagram. Where? Is this it? Hey. Oh my god. I have 238 Instagram followers and 240 subscribers on YouTube. So, yeah, basically my Instagram and YouTube are roughly the same amount of popularity. Most of the people who follow me on Instagram are just spam, but it's the same amount. And more people are active on Instagram than on YouTube, because on YouTube, roughly 25% of your subscriber count actually watch your videos. So that's why you see PewDiePie over there with 50 million subscribers, and he only gets about 1 million on each video. And I only get about 10, maybe 20 on each of my videos, but it's some. I get a lot. Because on the 50 subscriber Q&A special, I advertise a lot more on Instagram, and I got a lot more questions on Instagram. Except for those two lovely people who spammed so much that most of their comments were marked as spam on the YouTube comment section. But yes, for the next Q&A, I'm going to advertise a little bit more, because I didn't make a video announcing that this is the last day to post for the Q&A, but that doesn't matter. But the Q&A's over. I hope I answered your question if you submitted one. Please, if you have questions, I will answer them. It's not a big deal. If you need to ask, just ask. But that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, take care.